How well do you fail? Or how well does your company fail? I know those are really uncomfortable questions to answer. At least it makes me feel uncomfortable to think about failing. And despite this discomfort, I have been thinking a lot about failure these last few weeks because I'm doing a certification through an organization called Fail Forward. And they look across all kinds of industries and sectors to understand on a really deep level what this whole concept of failure is, what it looks like, how it plays out, how we could be handling it, and what we could be getting out of it versus what we are getting out of it now. And there is quite a big gap, and I am really looking forward to finishing my certification and finding out the whole deal. And then spreading the word to my clients of how we can all fail better. Because let's face it, it's never an option that things are never going to go wrong. If we could check that box and make that happen, I think we all would. But as a manufacturing engineer, I know all too well that a big part of the job is planning for the things that will go wrong and how we're going to recover from them. And when we take this idea of blame and thinking that we have to really shame people who report the problems to us. We shoot the messenger a lot of the time, even though that's the opposite of what we want to do. If we want people to be forthcoming about the things that are going wrong, we need to reward them when they come forward. And distinguishing between different types of failure. This is one thing that I've learned in the prep for the course already, is that there is such a thing as a blameworthy failure. There's also a praiseworthy failure, because people's motivations, the reasons that they fail or the reasons that they make mistakes, are not all created equally. So I promise to have more of an update when I finish my certification, but I wanted to share this with my audience that has a lot of leaders from manufacturing and mining and other industrial sectors, because I think we all know that things going wrong is a fact of life in our industries, in our operations, and the better we can recover, the more we can learn, and the more we can create a culture where learning from failure is not just a bonus, but it's expected and it's part of the job, the more successful we will be from a numbers and results and business success perspective. So would love to hear about your own personal relationship to failure and how you think about these things, and maybe can tell me about some of the things that you've tried in your workplace to make your relationship with failure a productive one and not a stress-causing dysfunctional one. Thanks.